Dcroft versus Kiv. Now, this is a rivalry, one of the best, if not the best rivalry in all of Madden. This is from Madden Bowl just a couple of days ago. This game's worth 10, 20, 50. I think it's $20,000 this game is. Then these guys are 2-1 all time. They played a ton in the Seahawks club, and Dcroft is up 2, and Kiv has 1 win, so 2-1. Dcroft has the ball first. He's going to be running a lot of U-trips. Now, I would like the last time Dcroft won was in Madden 21. They did not play Madden 22, and I would like to take my own share of credit for that win, so I'd kind of say Dcroft's 1.5, like 1.5 and 1, and I have 0.5 of that win too. He ran a defense that both me and him laughed for clubs for bunch. When I used it, though, I played Clef. And Clef didn't run bunch. Clef ran the ball, and I had about 6 yards of total offense, so that defense never ended up mattering. But regardless, Dcroft off to a quick 3rd and 8, boys. Oh, man. So, yeah, U-trips. He's not going to be all the way around a bunch, man. I'm a huge fan of the way Dcroft plays Madden, just in general, and especially in a year like this where so many people, you see them auditing to, different formations, trying to quick snap. And Dcroft is of the mindset that I love, and I really respect Madden being played like this, although I don't know if it's the best way of I'm going to adjust to what you're doing. He has a dot. Yup, he saw it. Such a good dot. Oh. KOs are so bad, bro. Nah, bro, look at this read. This is cover. So this is probably an outside third or half, regardless. But this is cover 2, essentially, on the side, right? This is cover 2. And we're going to see here, Dcroft sees this bump. Now, when you see this bump, you need time. So we're sending 4 right here. So he's going to be able to pick this guy up right here, probably. And you see, look at this bump. Look, he's past him now. Boom. That's a dot. That is it. This is a laser. Dcroft should have possession caught it, but, like, I don't even want to say it. Like, look at this. This should never get, like, can we all agree? Can we all just put our egos aside and agree that I don't care what abilities, I don't care what the ratings are, I don't care. This should always be caught, right? If you disagree, please tell me right now. Like, please leave a comment. But when is this not, like, that? This should always be caught. Good dive by Kiv, because that was your best chance. A lot of people go for hit sticks. So, I mean, like, credit where credit's due in that. But, man, Dcroft's lost, like, 100 pounds probably since Madden 21, too, the last time they played, give or take, probably. Jeez. And this is the first in-person live event in forever. Now, you see Kiv, what formation is he in right now on defense? It looks like 3-3-5 wide, also known as 3-3 Cub this year. But he's actually in 3-3 normal, nickel 3-3. And he's moving these outside linebackers down and out. You got to be watching for this. Basically, these guys are in contains. That's the blitz. But they can, like, loop inside. They can loop outside. Loop inside, loop outside. It's a pretty good blitz. But Dcroft, if anyone's going to have a good pickup for it, Dcroft more than likely will. And we're going to see it look like he has pretty decent blitz pickup so far. Big 4th and 8, though. You're going to see a lot of motioning for Dcroft. I don't love this play, actually, for 4th and 8. Let's see. Blitz is picked up. Going to throw it. Good pass. He catches it. And this... See, that's what's crazy, bro, is like... If that was dropped... See, this is where I get upset with comp Madden and just Madden in general, is like... That was good defense, too, honestly. If this was dropped right here, right? Like, nobody's upset if this gets dropped. Like, that's a fair drop. That's a fair drop. But he catches that and then drops it on 3rd and... Like, man, that's where it's just like, man... Flipping a coin, it's like, I hate it, bro. I hate that stuff. Go Lions right here, boys. One pride. I really do hate that. I hope that's honestly some of the best examples of, like, back-to-back plays where it's like, man, so much coin flip plays such a factor into this, dude. It really does. I hate seeing that. I really do hate that for the esport, bro. But regardless, we're going to see, again, probably a motion from the outside flanker all the way across. Let's see if he goes, okay, motion slant. Very basic combo right here. We see this a ton. We have a tight end whip right here. Could be a tight end out easily as well. He could easily audible that. We have motion slant, and we have a post. Guys, we talk about this all the time. What concept is this? Is just a post slant, right? We see this all the time in Madden. We see it in U-trips right now. We see it from tight. We see it from trips. We see it from bunch, everything. Blitz came in that time, so now I'm thinking maybe Dcroft's pickup isn't 100%, which is kind of what I'm expecting. I bet it's like a high clip, but it's not 100%. Is what I'm assuming. Kiv also just manually backed off this slot corner. Look how far back he is. We'll watch it on the next play, but he manually backed him off by using the quick adjustments. I wonder if that's to help the blitz come in, if he thinks Dcroft's using him to help block. We're going to see, again, a motion snap right here. Man, the way this game plays, motion snapping is not as good. High ball, picked off. Yeah. You can't really throw that. And Dcroft knows that too. Dcroft knows that too. Let's see. I mean, ball snapped at the 37. So where's the 37 here? 37 is right here. I mean, he walks all the way back to his own 21. So, well, he probably had like a 10-yard drop after receiving the snap. Trying to highball this too, I bet. So it just says bullet pass. But yeah. Yeah, if you're Dcroft, you really can't be that shocked by that. That's a bad move by Dcroft, truthfully. Yeah, that's a bad throw. If you want to know my framework for how I run my offenses and defenses and how I've won pro Madden tournaments while becoming a top-ranked player, join my website, civil.gg. My guides will give you the tools you need to win more games of Madden, regardless if you're trying to become comp or if you're just trying to win more games online head-to-head. The link is in the description. Yep, Kiv and Bunch. Honestly, I expect Kiv, even if he snaps Bunch display, yeah, he will. I'm expecting a ton of audibling to tight. He used a wheel route that we don't see often. Ooh, I wonder if Dcroft was expecting this play or not. First play, touchdown from Kiv. Look at this. He calls the play Y curl, okay? And he runs right. You see this route combo all the time. We have a motion slant or a motion drag this time coming across. But this wheel route from R1, the point wide receiver, we almost never see. We see man coverage right here, but it's not press shaded underneath man. So he's going to play back a couple steps. A unique ball, and look at the pass lead outside, gets a pretty good rack. Dcroft, this probably isn't a, yeah, Dcroft just misses the dive, and he's out. Really good. What an unexpected play call. I bet, low-key, I wonder if that was scripted by Kiv, if he had an idea of what Dcroft was going to do on defense, and said, my first play, I want to do this. I really don't think he's going to do a good job defending it. Kiv also just saw he was about to get a fumble. Yeah, I mean, he also had this wheel out of the backfield, too. He could have snap thrown it if he wanted to. Yeah, man. Wow, that's what an unexpected first play. Really, really, really good. Really good, truthfully. You got to give credit where credit's due sometimes. Notice how the U-trips, right? This is Gun Pat's Y-off trips. Also is in Raiders' book. I believe Dcroft might be in Raiders, actually. But it's Gun Y-off trips. And notice how the three wide receiver side is always going to be towards the wide side of the field. He's gonna have it towards the field side. The boundary is gonna be this ISO and halfback side. And he can play games on this backside too. He doesn't send this halfback out very much, but he easily could if he chose to. Got that high ball. Yep, this time he's gonna catch it again. Kittle. Notice what this is the second time we've seen him hit this high ball right at the seam. Kiv's user staying on this for a second. And then you can see him bail. You can see him bail down. He's trying to bait it, but you just can't get back up there like that. And Dcroft's taking advantage of it right when he's bailing. Would be interesting is to see if Kiv, now because Dcroft's thrown that ball against that coverage, against that usering style twice, if Kiv now baits it later on in the game where instead of falling all the way, he just does like a little like hezzy to see if he can get Dcroft to kind of like instinctually panic throw that high ball. And he might be able to get alert because he has Ted Hendricks, who's 6'8", 6'7", who's actually taller than George Kittle. So a high ball can get picked off here. Ooh, is this a run? No. Motioning the tight end from left to right. Don't see this from Dcroft and U-trips often. Oh, has that seam again. I'm surprised he didn't throw it sooner. I think he had a touch. Well, he had a dot, and I think if he had more time, he may have had a touchdown on that too. Okay. All right, I'm game. Yeah, notice moving of one linebacker, shifting the other way for the other backer to get down. And let's see what Kiv's doing. Let's try to pay attention a little bit more to what Kiv's doing defensively, coverage-wise. See the trail route? This is a great example of Dcroft, even though he's running a unique formation. You don't see this ever. You don't ever see U-trips anymore. But Dcroft's still doing something that's very meta. Texas route out of the tight end, angle route, Texas route. And it's just, Dcroft's very smart. He's going to adapt what works in the meta to what can work inside of his offense and inside of the flow of things. Really, really smart of him. I wonder if it sounds like I'm D-writing right now. It very well might, but whatever. Tight end whip is a play call. We may see this motion slant right here from Dcroft. Let's see. Same, I didn't know he was going to let him go all the way across. Yeah, motion. So this time, Dcroft's taking that motion slant concept or slant post concept and making it into slant post, but same side. I don't love that as much. And, ooh, that is a bad read. Let's see what Kiv's doing defensively coverage-wise. Let's see. It was a lot of man coverage. Safety. Was that safety in an outside third? I'm not sure. I'd have to see it again. I think they might be an outside thirds. I'm not for sure. Another huge 4th down, bro. Already going to, post slant. No, I mean, and again, like you see, going to a tried and true route combo year after year. This is a really good combo. Boom. Yeah, he got caught on. Kiv's upset, bro. And like, I get it because, look, his user's right here. Gets clicked on the Milkman. Trying to bait this. And if you have Ted Hendricks, I mean, that's cheetah, though, is the thing. Like, that's what, 5'10" compared to a 6'7" user if he has Ted Hendricks right here. And then he gets that hit right there. Like, that could have been a drop ball. Kiv's feeling like he almost got if Kiv thinks he should have gotten a stop right there, and I don't know if I disagree. I'm not sure. But if you're Dcroft, you got to realize, hey, man, I'm not playing very good right now. I got to go. He just took a swig of water. You see, man, I'm not a fan of, he has a good jawline. I'm not a fan of neckbeard. If you guys ever see me with much of a neckbeard, know that I'm probably having a bad day. I'm running late. I don't care. Really, my neckbeard takes about 2 days to come in. I like this. I'm a big fan of this, right? I'm a big fan of this. I think he could let it grow out because he has similar facial hair to me. And I personally enjoy my facial hair. But the neck, man, I've just never been a fan of the neckbeard. On any guy, really. I think the neckbeard's just not great. I've just not me. It isn't me, not my cup of tea, for lack of a better word. But anyways, Kiv here with no facial hair does not appear. Slightly, I mean, both these guys have great jawlines. Anyways, 1st and 10, motions all the way across. He's not going to let him stay. He's going to run the ball now. When you're in trouble on offense, you're not passing very well, you run, breaks 2 tackles. Respectable gain right there from Terrell Davis down to the 13-yard line. And we're going to see what Dcroft's going to pull from the 13. Probably has, he's got a few lab red zone plays for sure. Let's see what he actually does, though, with them. Let's see, is he putting tight end crosser, hitch? I bet right here, watch this. I bet this hitch right here is going to hold a flat zone. And then this crosser is going to get into the corner and be possibly open. Let's see. I'm right. Yep. Yeah. Oh, he highballed. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. These hitches, bro, always in the red zone. Like, year after year, I feel like there's always some dumb stuff you can do with hitches, bro. And, yeah, it's literally exactly. He just tries putting it right here. Yeah. It's such a, like, you know what's happening when you see that route combo, although it's so hard to defend because literally the zone doesn't defend it. Tight end crosser can also beat man coverage. I don't know if he had to highball it. He probably did it just out of being safe. And here we see, this is a weird, man, they are scrunched on that couch, bro. Look, no arm space. I mean, they're shoulder to shoulder, and they're minding their own business. Right here, a little bit of room, but, I mean, his foot's on, that's Fancy's foot. That shoe, what is that? The Air Max 17s? No, that's an N. Is that New Balance? Is he wearing Fancy wears New Balance? Gross. But no space here. I don't know, man. I feel like there should be space. Presented by PS5. All right, let's get back into it. Yeah, he's going back to the same combo. I don't blame him. I really don't blame him going back to it. Doesn't have time. But again, you can see that tight end crosser. I mean, this is something you guys want to steal something. Steal this. This is great. Watch tight end crosser here. I don't even care about the rest of the route combo. And it is good, but that thing's getting open back corner. It just needs a little bit more time. Sends 5 out though. That's one of the things I've noticed with and I'll do it a lot too, is my like red zone dots are 5 out combos, which can be, sometimes they need a little bit of time. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 for the 13 is a tough spot. Yeah, going back to the same idea. I mean, he's seen it open twice now. Had RB, though, being a little greedy. He's going to force Kittle, though. Yeah, that time he got it. Yeah, every time we saw it open, it was just about him hitting it. And so Kiv manned it up, though, is the thing. You see what I'm saying? Like, on the first play, he didn't man it up, and it was open. So he mans it up with Julius Peppers thinking that, hey, I'll be able to bracket it. He won't be able to fit it. He gets it in there. That's the thing where it's like, he is going. Love that. That's the thing. If you're Kiv, you're like, man, like, I feel like I adjusted to it. My adjustment, I was just like wrong about the adjustment. Terrible feeling to have. 2nd and 4, though. I believe Kiv just ran the ball. I'm not going to watch a 6-yard play, unfortunately, boys. Bunch to the short side here. Kiv is still seeing a bunch. He's not going to be audible. It looks like actually quick snapping. Throws the ball away. All right, Dcroft bringing a little bit of heat, a little bit of pressure, forcing Kiv to get rid of that rock early. And you see Dcroft actually sitting in a very similar defense to Kiv in that 3-3, moving backers down. Kiv now ultimately tight offset. 3-man rush, throws the wheel, Keith Byers. And Dcroft missed up. I mean, the rack that Kiv has gotten after the catch, I mean, he both of these passes, he's 2 for 3 for 102. Like, 95 yards are after the catch. Jeez. And, like, probably evenly split almost, too. Dang. It's a lot of yards after the catch, something you can't afford. Yeah, Dcroft's just kind of missing tackles, and you can't afford to do that. You can't afford to do that at all. And, yeah, now we're going to see some audibling from young Kiv here. I was hoping to kind of see him sit in bunch, but no, back to audibling. Going to 0-1 trap. Keith Byers, nowhere to go. Julius Peppers takes him down for a gain of about 0. That's a term I learned. I played FIFA the other day. I have a friend who played FIFA. He told me he didn't play it ever. I played him 2 games, lost by 10 goals. He played another friend who actually did play FIFA, or does play FIFA, beat him by 5 goals. I think I got hustled by one of my friends, but regardless, we're going to stack, gun spread stack while flex, or whatever it's called out of Saints playbook. Going to Saints playbook, you'll see this. Quick throw. You see a lot of quick snapping out from Kiv, even after the audible. Just going, and hitting these wheels and flats really, really well. I don't think he's thrown the ball more than 4 yards downfield yet, besides the throwaway a couple of plays prior. Yeah, moving these guys out. Again, I mean, we broke this down for Kiv. It's the same idea. Now he's going to shift this backer probably. He's going to, backer gets shifted down. Boom, boom, potential. Let's see, Kiv. Does he go bench right here? Probably think, oh, no, he's going to PA seams. So this is to play PA seams. Now, what he's doing, though, is he's putting a hot-routed corner out from this guy, right? And then he's doing a hot-routed corner out here, too. This kind of But this post from tight end, kind of a tough combo. That's a newer combo that's been breaking into comp. Man, forcing it, though. Got it. Sideline. Oh. That's a tough one to fit in right there. Yeah, no, Dcroft's definitely upset about it. Kiv thinks he's just dotting. That's a tough one, bro. That one can go either way. You got to get the right animation for that. That's how, I mean, you see a lot of these throws go, though, for both of them. You just need the right animation. Milkman helping stuff that run. Let's see what Kiv has in the red zone. You know, man, with that hitch crosser being so good, and that's not like a secret, I'm surprised we actually don't see more of that, truthfully. Because you could do that from a lot of formations. Setting up gun split offset. I've seen people running that. It's like fullback inside, halfback crossbuck, but he's sticking in gun bunch. Go Y curl. I don't know if I like Y curl very much right here. Oh, is that ag glitch? I think he just went for an ag, like for some kind of ag. I don't know if Dcroft. So this is a comeback route right here. This is a comeback on the left side. Pass lead, high ball up and out. Looks like this is an ag, yeah, especially with that light up right there. Just doesn't get it to work. Good swat by Dcroft. Let's click on user swat. Looked like a little bit of a gadget play there. I like those in the red zone. See what the audibles too. Going to gun stack Y flex. Nope. Going to. What are we doing? What are we doing? Looking through a lot of formations here. He does not know what he wants to do. Bench. You just gonna quick throw an out route maybe? Look for no. I mean slant post or post hitch. All right. Same idea. I wonder if these run to the back corner of the end zone. Let's see. They almost do. The post gets bumped, and Dcroft's users on top of it. Kiv's going to have to kick 3. Good stop by Dcroft, and Dcroft got a chance to possibly take the lead. Oh, he's taking the kick out with Eric Dickerson. Dickerson at the 20. Dickerson pops 1, taking down the 19. So now we get to see some of Dcroft or some of Kiv's adjustments. So one thing with the broadcast, they try to stay on the offensive side of the ball. But yeah, so you see this is not an outside third. This is a deep half on this side. So that's what knocked out that fade early on, which if I'm actually like, that's not good. You don't want to see halves actually knocking that out because it's a really good read. And then this ISO side, we're going to see him in outside third. This halfback's manned up, and we're sending 5 right now. Got a vert hook right here. Going to do a good job against like post routes coming here and this post route late. I know we have a lot of drawing on the screen right now, but you're sticking with me. Let's see what we have here. Good pressure. Yeah, Dcroft's blitz pickup is not super consistent. This is one of the worst passing lines I've seen from Dcroft in a while, too. 5 for 12, 94 yards. So he popped off a couple big hitters, but 5 for 12 is not typical. One thing we never really see from Dcroft is quick snapping, and he just really lets his stuff develop. And post to Cheetah, got it. He lets his plays develop, or he lets his he sets up his plays. He's thinking about every adjustment you're making on defense, and he's saying this style of play is saying that I will put a route combo on the field that can beat whatever defense you want. I don't want to try quick snapping you, have you in shambles and trying to get stuff adjusted. No, I'm gonna let you set up. That's fine. I'm just gonna call a better route combo, and I respect that. I respect that. I really disagree with the meta, even though it probably is it's a much easier way of playing. I hate the meta of trying to audible between formations, snap as fast as possible, and don't let your opponent adjust. And obviously it's really good, and I get it, but it's like, man, I'm just not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it. I don't love Madden being played that way, and I've kind of kept that stance for a long time. Ooh, has that fade this time on the other side. And look at the difference on this right side. So this is a half right here. Watch his safety. So he's cover twoing the trip side every time, the wide side every single time. Dcroft knows this. Has this fade. Look at this. He does not get out there. Michael Irvin down to the 10. Clock is going to stop as well. Dcroft with a chance to take the lead after a super rough start. And I'm really surprised that we're not seeing more out of Kiv in terms of what he's doing on that trip side. I'm pretty surprised. Yeah, I guess I'm really surprised to see because, I mean, every single time it has been a cover 2 shell on that side. And, I mean, that can get exposed like that. Like, that's how that gets exposed. He's backing off all of his DBs right now. Interesting. Motion slant. Does he throw it? No, he could have actually thrown that tight end whip, but decides not to. Opts to play it safe. And honestly, I guess low-key, I just like to see him go hitch crosser again. Somewhere around what he's been doing. I'm surprised he's getting away from it because it was open. He ran it 3 times last time in the red zone. It was open every single time. Every single time it was open. Watch this running back. Nope, going out route instead. Tight bench. One of the first time we've seen Dcroft actually audible. But yeah, I mean, it was open every single time earlier, so it's like, I don't know. It's one of those situations of like, no way Kiv gives it up again. Is what Dcroft's probably thinking. No way he gives it up again. Is my guess. 3rd and 2 from the 3. This situation kind of sucks because smart routing things isn't exact. Let's go halfback base. Just trying to get in. Got in. Keith Byers touchdown. Dcroft takes a 4-point lead, and he's hollering. Kiv back in offense now. Motioned a wide receiver to the left side. Going that Y curl play we saw. That was a big touchdown early on. Watch this wheel route right here. Let's see what kind of separation he gets early. If he gets he's going quick throw, halfback. And yeah, that's the thing, bro. Like, not even bad defense. Because, look, he has him manned up from who? Him. Like, this halfback wheel's manned up, bro. But, little rub from the drag coming inside. And, yeah. No, the only thing I don't like about it is that it's not consistent rub. So, like, if you're Kiv, you don't know if you're getting 10 yards on that play or 1 yard. But, no, good, cool route combo. Quick snap right here. Dcroft not on the right guy. Milkman not able to get back there, but knockout. Milkman helps pop him. Ooh. Yeah, you see, guys, one of the things that you'll see at these pros is whenever they see them get caught onto a D tackle, they will attack. They don't care where the user is. They really don't. And honestly, he didn't even, he highballed this. He could have just thrown this. Seriously, he could have just thrown this. I don't think Milkman animates. I really don't. And, I mean, that receiver got absolutely fucking obliterated. Jesus. But, yeah, I don't think it matters. Like, just throw, as long as you're not throwing it, like, directly at them. Audible over to gun tight offset tight end. This is a play, Saints shake. Let's see. No, he's going to launch it. Let's see. Blown coverage. Kid overthrown. Oh, if you're Kiv, that kills, bro. What happens right here? Boom. Bumping happens. Not even going to break it down. High throw. Like, did Kiv get cheated? Sure. Did Dcroft get cheated? I hate the bumping, bro. It's inconsistent. And the argument of, well, it's inconsistent in real life. Sure, but one of the cool aspects of an esport is that we're able to we are supposed to be able to control all variables that are inside it, which means that the better player, you want the better player to win. When you have things that are inconsistent, it means that sometimes the better player will not win, which is bad for esports, in my opinion. One of the cool things that sets it apart from regular sports. Boom, big hit, fumble. Yeah. That's one of the scariest things about juking, bro. I will say Kiv right now has got to be furious. So he overthrew that touchdown. And then right here, like this juke though, so like that. I'm such a huge advocate, bro, of playing on conservative. I really am. Unless you think you are worse than your opponent, I really am such a big advocate for playing on conservative. I really am. I've been all throughout my comp career, bro. I've always, I really think you should be on conservative. Yeah, which is funny because I don't know, man. I'm really big on that. Ever since after my Madden 20 clubs, I've been big on that. Let's see what he has here. Just a little run play, trying to get into field goal range. Start off, boom. Going with a kind of a bad user hit stick attempt by Ted Hendricks. Only got 5 out of it though. Regardless, Dcroft has a chance to kind of get away in this game. Like, you know what I mean? Go up 2 scores. Kiv gets ball at half, but you're up 2 scores. Kiv scores a touchdown. You can just keep that a 2-score game if you go down and score again. Let's see. Watch this side. Does he stay cover 2 on this side? He does. That was a... Ooh, this time. So look at the little adjustment right here. This guy gets manned up. So he's almost baiting Dcroft to throw this. But if this guy bails, the seam route has a chance to get open, right? Watch this. He bails... Seam route. Oh, Kiv's user chops his feet. Oh. This is one of those things, bro. Look, dude. Look again. This is like a habit thing. Look what Dcroft does. Dcroft goes high throw. Now, it's perfect accuracy. I wonder, he freeforms this. Why'd you freeform it, dude? Because you could have just passed it up and out. Look, you can tell that he freeformed it, I believe. Unless I'm mistaken, because that's outside of this gray circle. Oh, brother, you just missed a touchdown. Don't high. Oh, that's what he just yelled. He said, "Don't highball." Yeah, no. Yeah, yep. No, he knows. It's such a habit though. You highball everything. It's the right thing to do. 99% of throws, and you do it there. It's like, well, you just cost yourself a touchdown in the biggest game of your career so far, basically. Really trying to exploit this sideline. Super pressure. Is that 4 that got in right there? Now Kiv calling a timeout, trying to get the ball back. Dcroft will punt. We're going to skip ahead just slightly. See what Kiv's going to do with the ball at the 20-yard line. 35 seconds left in the first half. Corner out. Got him. Captain Kirk down to the 40. Kiv really with a good amount of time. Like he can get in field goal range and even push for a touchdown. Motioned over a running back streak to get that thing going straight up the seam. Dcroft's user has got to be on point with that. It's manned up. Okay, he's good actually. Good defense. Throw it away. Get rid of the ball as fast. As soon as you see that play bagged, get rid of it. Every second's important. Every second's important. Let's see what Kiv's going to do this time. Does he quick snap him? Dcroft. Let's see. Is that... No, it's a different play. It's Y curl, but he has R1 on a corner route. Actually may have had him late if he had just waited another second. Instead, quick throws the wheel, calls a timeout. Got to get a play. You can get it in bounds. You work the entire field here, but if you work the entire field, you got to get to the line, spike, kick your 3, go into half, down 1. Whatever, you get ball. Pretty decent spot. Going to gun trips right now. Trey, this is Trey right here. If you guys don't know, trips has this guy on the line of scrimmage. Trio has this guy on the line of scrimmage. Trey has this guy on the line of scrimmage. I know I've gotten before. People don't know what that means on the line of scrimmage. Look how this guy's on the line of scrimmage, meaning that his front foot is on the blue line. These guys' front feet are behind the blue line. All right. So trips tight end, this guy. Trio, this guy. Trey, this guy in Madden. We'll see what he has. He has a cool route combo, just trying to attack with that C route, trying to quick snap that C route to get open. Not able to. Now it's like you kind of forced. Ooh, do you go for it if you're Kiv? Because if you don't get it, yeah, he's punting. Yep. Yeah, that's smart. That's smart. You got to kind of. Because if you don't get it, then Dcroft can get points and really put you in a bad spot, down 7. Whereas here, you're just going to be down 4. Yeah, 9 seconds left on your own 9. Dcroft's just going to run the ball and take it to half. He might call a timeout, but it's basically half. Right. Let's see. Let's see. Boom. 1 second. And now Dcroft's kneeling. Nice. Kiv with ball out of half, down 4. Very evenly matched game so far. Although Ooh, KO does not activate. Big dot, dude. Just straight man coverage. He just wins on this little inverted streak from PA seams. Yeah? Yep, gets right by him. Gets right by Antonio Camardi. Not even shade down, just it runs right by him. Now, Kiv going turbo, ultimately to stack Y off, or stack. Dude, I would never call this formation correctly. I'm sorry. I just never will. I'll never call it correctly. Don't hate me. Woo! What a crazy throw. What a crazy throw this was. I wonder if he thinks throws on the break you can click on, agate like down like here area, but he really, I mean, he does do that. So he thinks I don't know. I feel like I've seen that ball pick through hands before with pick artist at least. Stack Y flex. Stack Y flex, Kenny. That's what it's called. Stack Y flex. Dcroft moving this safety down a little bit. Gotta watch his wheel out of the backfield. Now flipping stack Y flex. Don't see this often. Dcroft, I'm sure, isn't totally sure what he's doing either. Then just runs the ball. Milkman gets a very lucky shed for Dcroft. And Kiv on a big 3rd and 4. If you don't get this, do you kick? I don't know. I don't know. Do you kick? Post slant, or basically instead of post slant, the combo's post. See how I'm saying? Like, it's basically saying had a touchdown, has another touchdown, does not have a touchdown. KO got him that time. Had that post coming across. Let's see what Kiv does right here. Does he kick or does he go for it? My guess is that he goes for this, although it is definitely a question. There's an argument both ways. Let's see what we have. Gotta watch that 5-man coming in right here. Corner route maybe to the right side. Yep, running bench basically right. Quick throw. I'm guessing. I wonder if it was Dcroft not expecting the play. What happens on this left side? He comes. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, just bad defense from Dcroft. Ultimately to Trey is Kiv again. Does he go back to that C route? I don't love. Yeah, he likes this. I'd like to know like the success rate of this play. Wait. I'd like to know this. In theory, I think the play looks great, but like I've ran similar stuff to that, and for me, it's just never been, just never is open. I feel like it looks open, but then like that happens, Corner out maybe. Let's see. Very uncharacteristic from Kiv. He actually may have had 2 touchdowns, both to this post and to this corner. Let's see it again. Corner would be hard. It'd be like one of those ag catches down. But post, I'm surprised he just didn't. I mean, you have the open field, so take it. But I'm surprised he didn't throw it. I really am. 3rd and 1. Now Dcroft has a chance to get a stop. Would honestly, low-key, he's got to get into his run fit right here. You have to. Going to Trey again. What does he have from this? Because he hasn't really had any successful plays from this, and I haven't really seen anybody run it at a high clip yet this year, except for the one red zone play that goes like this. You guys have seen this a little bit. In flat slant, and then like streak, or combination different things on that side. Yeah, post. That works. Yeah, that's actually what he did. He called that route combo. Oh, over. Look what he did, though. He threw a little curveball right here. This is a stock table route right behind my face cam. This stock table route. Throws it immediately. I think he tries to click on and get cute with the ag catch when you don't need to. See, you see this strafe right here? I think this is on Kiv. You do this and it's not consistent. We've seen that in a couple of these breakdowns. That's not super consistent. You didn't need to do that. Now you're on a 4th and 1. Dcroft has been a beneficiary of Kiv missing a touchdown and making a kind of a user mistake, getting screwed by the game right there. Let's see. Got to be in your run fit if you're Dcroft, though. Got to. You got to recognize what formation, get in your run fit. Is this going to stop 0-1 trap? I'm asking, is your user back here going to stop 0-1 trap? Or are you just not thinking that at all? Maybe he doesn't think he'll run 0-1 trap at all. Decent defense. Good pock. And that's if you're Dcroft, that's what you might give up. It's a hard thing to take. You send 3. Good defense all around. You just kind of have to hope one of your guys get there. Good pocket by Kiv. Really good pocket. Really disciplined. It's hard to make that move up sometimes. It is. Got to watch it possibly his wheel late. Yep. Got it. He couldn't animate with the slot corner underneath. Let's see. Very bad. This is PA wide receiver in. We've seen this play forever. It's been a pretty good red zone play for in the past. Boom, just highball. Yeah, that's fair. Dcroft kick out to about the 17. He's going to run the ball on the first play. Trell Davis going to get negative yardage, it appears right there. 2nd and 11 for Dcroft right now. Trips to the wide side of the field right now. And we're seeing a very familiar route combo from Kiv. Or from Dcroft, rather. My apologies. Let's see. He has this as he throw. He's got to throw it. He's got it. Yeah. Was this just a cover 2 shell? Let's see. So he goes to that post slant, right? We've seen this route combo, right? Slant, post, zig. cover 2 now. And this is going to fit right in there. Bang. Is he out? Oh, no, he doesn't score. Kirk just not fast enough. Dcroft wanting him to be. Whew. In a really good spot to be able to answer back quickly now if you're Dcroft. Probably can go back to a pretty similar route combo, yeah? Yep. Does he let him go all the way across? Nope. No reason to. This time, pressure screams at him, though. A big downfall right now for Dcroft is that his blitz pickup has been very, very inconsistent, it feels like. And when you get down behind the chains like this, 2nd to 15, it's like, oh, brother, it can be tough. Quick snaps him here. The first quick snap we've seen of Dcroft gets nothing out of it. Yeah, it's just not the game he wants to play, man. Not the game he wants to play. Winner to face number 2, Dez, in the semifinal. Look at Dez right there. So those smelling salts, young man? Those might be smelling salts. I used to do that in class sometimes. Get tired. Would never, smelling salts are good, Woo! Anyways, what is that? These chairs. I'm judging EA. Anyways, 3rd and 15. Let's go. You gotta watch. If you're Kiv, there's no way you give this up, right? There's no way you give these up, I don't think. You see, I think you know I bet Kiv knows the route combo. Son of a bitch, he gave it up. See, so this is what I was talking about. You need some time to throw this. Watch this. Pressure gets in. The bump isn't all the way past it yet. See how this guy's he's running past, but it's not all the way there yet. So when he throws this, Kiv actually clicks on thinking he got onto the safety to make this play. That's why he runs back a step, realizes he messed up. Dcroft, it is a dot, but Dcroft's I don't know. Is Dcroft bailed out there? Because Kiv clicked onto the wrong, Kiv clicked onto a dude who could make a play that he didn't know could make a play. Because if he thought he could make a play, he would have clicked onto that guy and known that. But instead, he didn't think he could make the play and clicked onto the safety. If that makes sense, let me know. But that's what happened right there. That's why you saw the little weirdness from the click on from Kiv. As we enter the 4th quarter, 4's up in the chat. Shout out to RG. And we're going to see the NFL Pro Shop. These two guys wearing red with brown khaki pants, maybe. Apparently, Pro Shop does not seem to have that much apparel. Is that a woman in there? Appears so. Slim, thick would be the body build, I would say, for her. All right, anyways, we move on. Fans are getting crazy right now. A lot of Seahawks in the crowd. Dcroft is, of course, the reigning Seattle Seahawks Club champion from Madden 21. Club's been gone for a few years now. Halfback base. Dcroft scored on this earlier. Ends up going, I think he went a little bit too horizontal right there. I think he could have cut that out better. And you could tell these guys are very invested into the game right now. I thought they were all looking at their phones, actually. Never mind. They are going crazy right now. Absolutely. Is that a phone? I feel that's a giant phone. Oh, my goodness, Astro. It's a giant phone. Huh. All right. Yeah, I'm not. My phone's like this. I have small hands, though, too, so I can't have a big phone. Anyways, 17 to 14. Dcroft all the way to tight. Gonna be a quick snap. Yeah, you see double slants, double hitches. Oh, wait. This is gonna be a post. He meant to put a post. Yeah. And he's just trying to get these in the back corner, right? Trying to get these back corner. Those hitches gonna keep those flats in, kind of glitch them. Watch the slant. Got it. You idiot! The route combo worked how you labbed it perfectly. I know for a fact you've done this. You've probably ran that. I wonder what it was that messed him up there. Because you could see this corner kind of pops out for a second. But if you're Dcroft and you've ran this, I know Dcroft. He's probably ran this a lot. You've probably seen that many times. Wow. What a miss right there, dude. Let's see what happens on 3rd and goal. He might just go back to the same fucking play. I wouldn't blame him. I'm honestly surprised he didn't go to a tight end crosser. What if it's not as good from this close? I feel like it is. I think it runs to the back corner still. We go hitch. No hitch. All right. Quick check down. No. Got it. Boom. That's a play. I don't know if that's a play I used to run from A slot. I ran out of play posts. Yeah, Dcroft has kicked 3, bro. Jeez, bro. Wow, man. That missed touchdown sucks. Kiv back on the offensive side of the ball. Pass rush coming through. Milkman in the middle. Captain Kirk's going to catch it. And Kiv's going to go down. Might see some gargling of clock coming from the young Kivster right here. Possible clock garglage on the stream right now. Yeah, 17-17. Yeah, let's see what he does. A few different ways you could play it, but probably go down. Yeah, probably milk a good amount of it. Yeah, you have so much. You use so much opportunity to milk a good amount of the time and put Dcroft in a really, really, really bad spot. I got to assume you got to snap it with 5 or less, too. He snapped that last one with 9. Every second matters here, especially when you start adding up, 4 seconds here, 4 seconds here, 4 seconds here. You get into many of seconds after a while. 3 minutes left. Stack while flex. Boom. Posed. Wheel. Caught it. Dropped it. Low key. That's low key bad for Dcroft. If the drive works out, because here's the thing. I'm going to tell you why. If he gets a stop, it's fine. If he catches this right here, though, gets tackled at the 20, 3 minutes left, 3 timeouts, Dcroft gets the ball back to tie the game, worst case scenario. That is the new worst case scenario. In this scenario, though, Kiv can actually pick up a first. Kiv can milk the game still. If he catches that, Kiv cannot milk. You just can't. There's not enough time. The situation does not allow it, okay? Now, Kiv can actually milk. So Dcroft kind of like, that's a tough one, bro. Like, you think you're going to stop, so, get the stop. Bench right, got to watch that Texas route in the middle. Watch user bails, he throws Texas. User's there, not going to throw Texas. Eats a giant sack. 4th and 9. And now that drop works out perfectly. If you get that stop, it's awesome. Best thing ever. But damn, if Kiv picks up a play to like the 45 right here, that drop hurts Dcroft more than it hurts Kiv. Really does. Tight, quick snap. Only a 3-man rush. Going to have plenty of time. And he has a lot of time. Dcroft didn't blitz his user in time. Route bounces. Oh. He didn't blitz his user, I don't think. And he just, look, pancake. These dudes are getting absolutely just dominated physically, mentally. Route bounce. Yeah, it's so hard to defend route bounces, bro. There's not much you can do. And if you're Dcroft, you can't even be that upset because you didn't blitz your user. You sent 3 people. Like, you're not. Yeah, you're not gonna get sheds. You know that. He knows that. Not really cheated, I don't think. Just yeah, unfortunate. Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Look, now Kiv just needs 2 first downs basically to get it. You see right here, Kiv versus Dcroft head-to-head history. Probably the best rivalry in Madden. Kiv won the first one. Dcroft actually choked this game, if I remember. Madden 19. Madden 20, Dcroft won in overtime. Madden 21, Dcroft actually sack fumbled on like one of the first plays of the game. But that ended up pretty much dominating the rest of the game. Showed off the strip glitch. Good stuff. Gets a stop on first down. William Perry. Don't know if I love the play call from Kiv right there. Not sure if I love it. 2nd and 12 now. A little bit behind the chains. Took a timeout of his, but the next 2 plays got to be the first down. You're playing for the first here. See? Corner route wide open. You got it. There's still 30-60. There's still time. Technically. There's still time. We're going to skip ahead because there's just going to be burning clock plays here. Oh, Kiv actually. Oh, he ran the ball. First down. Yeah. Dcroft need him to somehow fall into the end zone. Yeah, we're just going to see some burning of the clock right here. No reason really to sit on it. One thing smart that Kiv does do here is he ends up taking a sack. Instead of calling a handoff, he ends up just like sitting back in the pocket and trying to burn. Watch. So he burns like an extra second or 2 compared to if he just took a sack. We're going to see Dcroft go for one final play right here. Down 3. 3-man deep for Kiv. There's really just no play here. I guess I'm low-key surprised that, like, and this is like, shots in the dark. There's no good. The one thing, like, everyone makes fun of the Cowboys for their play at the end of the game, and mind you, it was hilarious. But it's like, there's no play that's really going to work there. If you can do something kind of stupid and, maybe. Right here, though, Dcroft, honestly, bro, look at the swerve. Look at this swerve. This is I low-key wonder if this might be a little labbed. Look at this swerve out. Look, he gets a glitchy swerve animation with Cheetah. Picked off, though. Kiv moves on. GG's.